What is truth? I've been trying to answer this question for quite some time. I often find that truth is a sort of currency. Those with power who know the truth use that truth to gain more power. They hide the truth from the masses, and they hoard the world's reality. They hide the truth from the masses, and they feed them beautifully disguised deceptions that they can access at the tip of their fingers. There's a war for the truth, and the people are under a constant assault, a never-ending barrage of misinformed bullets in the form of political analysts, late-night talk show hosts, socially active celebrities, and sexy TV anchors in miniskirts. They drug you with pornography, social media, video games, and endless streams of mindless entertainment. You're poisoned. You're poisoned by chemicals they put in your food, water, medicine, and the very air that you breathe. The truth eludes most because most aren't searching for it. And why should they? After the first few years of existence, we're already told what our world is, what it looks like, how it was made, and how it works. And why ask who we are? We're told that we're all evolved monkeys on a spinning ball, hurtling through infinite space at hundreds of thousands of miles per hour. Nothing more than a speck on a grain of sand in a constantly expanding universe that was born out of a cosmic explosion of nothing. And why believe in God? They claim to be men of God, sure, using his name to endear themselves. But a giant cosmic fart is what they tell you your God is. But there's a glitch in their finely tuned indoctrination. A small percentage who reject the programming. They are haunted day and night by a voice within compelling them to look beyond the world that they see, that pleads with them to take a second look. This is when a choice is made. The choice to silence that voice by burying it with doubt and fear, or the choice to explode out of yourself and declare your first 3 words of truth. I know nothing. These 3 words are the hammer that will shatter the walls of your prison of illusions. Because in the realization that you know nothing, you are now ready to know something. And see, now your search begins. You must search, because truth won't fall on your lap. But once you seek it, you will find it. And upon your first glimpse into the eyes of truth, you'll learn what all others have, that the truth is terrifying. Things that you could have never imagined to be possible are now reality. You've peeled the first layer of a dreadful onion. And what you thought would bring you satisfaction has only brought you horror instead. But even though it stinks and it makes you want to cry, you're compelled to peel the next layer, and then the next, and then the next. You'll find no peace, because with every layer, you'll find the next is all the more maniacal than the last. But you keep peeling. You keep peeling. Because your hunger for the truth is stronger than the pain of finding it. And there's a burden. And there's a burden to bear when you carry the truth. You have to step outside the door. A slave! Your person is still a social security number, a taxpayer. You're still subject to the same corrupt laws, constant surveillance. You're still only one order away from them kicking in your front door. Yes, this truth has a burden, but some are lucky. But most can't tell their friends, their family, their spouses, their peers, any of this truth. Out of fear and ignorance, you keep silent. Or you'll be ridiculed, called insane. You could lose your job or shame your family. So you keep silent, and you stay silent. You stay silent. But your weakness keeps you silent. Your weariness keeps you silent. But a few refuse to be silent. A few storm out into the cold. They point their finger into the machine and then they call it a liar. Right to its filthy face, a liar. And then they ring that bell. They roar and they ring that bell so that those that will hear it can break their chains. They ring that bell so those that can hear it can break their illusions. They ring that bell so that those that can hear it can break the Matrix for all.